The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Jose Alvarado is out there with Daniels. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, the 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Captain Clutch in at the 4. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the Lakers win the tip. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Count it, good.
AD's frame has filled out through the years. We've seen that. It enables him to take that kind of contact.
Screen by Valanciunas. Alvarado. No good with the triple. And it's the Lakers ball, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Here's Alvarado. 23 points for him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
You can't forget about all those well-timed swipes either. His timing on the defensive end was simply sublime.
Now here's Valanciunas with the fadeaway. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Inside, James, and finished off by LeBron.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pelicans still look like they're getting going. 6-point game. Out left to the wing. Valanciunas inside. Davis is there. 8 feet away. Great D that time from Davis.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
He gets that one.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Marshall following the basket by Anthony Davis. Back to Alvarado. Screen by Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. And nothing is falling for him right now.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he really played well against Denver. Davis in the corner. Here's Gale. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
This Pelican front office has done a great job, Brent, finding some diamonds in the rough, players that have now helped.
Think about it, Kevin. They grabbed Jose Alvarado and Najee Marshall, both undrafted players. And those guys are key rotation pieces to change the tempo of any game. Herb Jones, a great steal in the second round. Defensively comes in, creates havoc. I mean, a lot of really impressive finds for this front office.
And here is Los Angeles now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Captain Clutch. That's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Alvarado. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Alvarado up top. He's guarded by Russell. Now the Lakers on the break. Shoots over Alvarado. Here's Gale. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Captain Clutch has got his second bucket.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Alvarado. Williamson right side on the wing. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
And so here is New Orleans. After the basket by the Lakers, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, Zion, those 2 points felt like a mini earthquake.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Alvarado passes to Marshall. Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. 6 on the shot clock. Tries from 10. A rebound by the Lakers. Passes it to Captain Clutch. He dishes it to Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Daniels. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Pass to Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Williamson. Offline with his three.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now Alvarado. After the missed three from Captain Clutch. Pass to Williamson. Over Davis. It's deflected.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And James throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Valanciunas after the basket by the Lakers. Kicks it to Daniels. And Davis sends it back.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding coming up with blocks.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Here's Alvarado. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Already it's February. I believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out New Orleans. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they hoped they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
No problem.
So it's the Pelicans now, down by 15. There's Williamson with the three.
And the defense not making things easy for him.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Captain Clutch. That's good. And that's 12 points for Captain Clutch. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 12. That shot missing. Nice D from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Daniels. Now Williamson. He's guarded by Russell. A three, Marshall. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Captain Clutch. Hachimura comes in for James. Rivers, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Russell. And then for New Orleans, Nancy's checked in for Zion Williamson. Herbert Jones comes in for Daniels. And Lewis subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Substitutions here for the Lakers. Captain Clutch, he's checked in for Davis, and James subbed in for Austin Rivers. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Tyson Daniels comes in for Marshall. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Lewis. So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Williamson. Herbert Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Daniels, and it's Nance in at the 5 down low. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Alvarado passes to Nance. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. A baseline J. And the Pelicans miss again.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Williamson. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Captain Clutch passes to Hachimura. Here's Captain Clutch. McConnell with it. Hasn't made one yet. And the pass to Captain Clutch. Just 4 to shoot. No good there off the double clutch.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Nance. Outside, Jones. Williamson with it. Vanderbilt defending. Williamson double team. And Nance kicks to Jones. Good on the triple. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
Here's Gale. They grab their own miss. Down low. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Captain Clutch's got 15 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Williamson against Vanderbilt. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 16.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And when Zion Williamson-Brent is on the floor, he's one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, but we got to keep him on the floor. That's the way that not only Zion's going to improve, but this is the way this team has a pathway to the playoffs.
Lakers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Captain Clutch. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Take a look at Captain Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Here's Alvarado. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against Denver, delivered quite a performance. He scored 63 points and a triple-double for all that effort. An amazing performance. Probably we won't see a night like that anytime soon. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Hachimura. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Williamson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes it's the ripcord that you have to pull, Kevin, in guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
And both free throws good for Williamson. And the Lakers have possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Marshall. Williamson left side. 9 feet out. Offensive rebound in the corner. Daniels. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
First one falls for Valanciunas. He's checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Williamson. And he makes both free throws. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Alvarado with it. Russell's there. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Gale. Gale. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Alvarado. He kicks to Jones. Passes it to Valanciunas. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Alvarado passes to Marshall. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas inside. He's guarded by Davis. Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. A second-round pick in 2021, Brent Herb Jones immediately made an impact on the defensive end.
Yeah, you wonder if being on the all-defensive team, or at least getting votes as a rookie, has changed Herb Jones' mentality about wanting to get Defensive Player of the Year. I know that sounds silly, but he's got the capability and versatility to be that much of an impact on the defensive end.
The first free throw is good.
And for fans who follow year after year, it's so great to watch development in this league. Herbert Jones has a great build, a good defensive instinct set, and is growing on offense. This is a development guy.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 25. They set the screen. Prince, the pass to Captain Clutch. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Valanciunas finds Alvarado. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. 6 to shoot. Back to Valanciunas. Fade away. No good. Great D that time from Captain Clutch. To the middle. Prince, the pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Prince. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He has good size at his position, and Taurean Prince, even though traffic around him doesn't speed him up. Nice shot there.
Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against Los Angeles. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Jose Alvarado.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
On the wing, Daniels. Nothing on the board. There's the pass to Alvarado. And Marshall kicks to Jones. Clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Marshall from the arc. And Davis sends it back. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans.
Number 1, Zion Williamson.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Captain Clutch. That's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Williamson is screen on Russell. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Gale. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. Captain Clutch has got 29 in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Pass to Daniels. Williamson against Davis. Williamson kicks to Daniels. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Davis, the pass to Russell. Here's Gale, and the powerful one-handed slam.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Pass to Marshall. Back to Alvarado. And Davis sends it back. And they're running. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Now Alvarado. Pass to Daniels. And another turnover here by New Orleans.
Lakers ball.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Gale. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 9 assists now tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Davis against Williamson. Valanciunas with a screen on Davis. Here's Williamson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this.
And put your hands together. Give them all for Panda.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Lakers.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feeling. Woof, 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 woof.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Captain Clutch having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The two Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion, and I see him getting it done.
Davis finds James. Pelicans with the rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And so it's the Lakers with it after the three-pointer from Jonas Valanciunas.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Daniels passes to Alvarado. Back to Daniels. Williamson against Davis. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
Here's James. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Captain Clutch, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Russell. To the paint. Got a hand on it. And they're moving it up. Here's LeBron. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. James has got 21 in the game.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Marshall. The pass to Williamson. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Williamson. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And finished off by LeBron.
This is what James does. He scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Russell. Williamson double team. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Williamson. Again, Los Angeles.
And he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Valanciunas. The dish to Williamson. Wide open look. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Changing his quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Alvarado with it. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Daniel. Now here's Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Daniels inside the line. The Lakers with the rebound. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Alvarado with it. He's guarded by Russell. Passes to Daniels. Here's Valanciunas. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way. But maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing. But they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
So it's the Pelicans now after the basket by the Lakers. Valanciunas dishes to Williamson. Looking to end the run. The putback. It's good on the putback.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Captain Clutch. That's good. 45 points for Captain Clutch.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Now the pass to Daniels. Now Williamson. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Williamson's got 6 here in this quarter.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Okay.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Daniels. Williamson right side. Back to Daniels. Williamson outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 4 assists in the game. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's TJ McConnell in for Russell. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Marshall brings the double team. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 45 points, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And here's Marshall to bring it up for New Orleans. Passes it to Valanciunas. Good, nice job down low. And that's 15 points for Valanciunas.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Captain Clutch. That's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Hey, Greg, we love watching TJ McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Here's Captain Clutch. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Good on the shot.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
The pass to Valanciunas. Banked in off the glass. 17 points for Valanciunas.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most.
The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That free throw good from Captain Clutch. Harry Nance is checked in for Marshall. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Orleans gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. In the corner, Daniels. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Scale, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Nance.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And so here is New Orleans. Lewis kicks to Nance. Trying to find Valanciunas. Gets it to him. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Tuesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And for that game against the Warriors, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to Watanabe. This one for three. Captain Clutch grabs the miss. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Reddish the pass to Vanderbilt. Valanciunas on the double team. Back to Vanderbilt. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good on the three-point shot. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Lewis dishes to Valanciunas. Outside, Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 6. Here's Lewis. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Reddish the pass to McConnell, and the layup falls.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Jones. Back to Lewis. Nance outside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They get a hand on it. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Valanciunas. Vanderbilt, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Here's Watanabe. Still without a basket. Outside, Jones. Bounce pass, Nance. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Valanciunas, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Valanciunas has got 19 points.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
McConnell against Lewis. Pass to Jones. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Valanciunas. There's the triple. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going, we've got Hawkins. Larry Nance out there with Williamson. Then it's Cody Zeller, and it's Jones in at the 2. Now here's Williamson. To the inside, Zeller. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
How many times are we going to hear Zion's passing is underrated? Add this one to the list.
Here's Hachimura. Hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are back.
He's checked in for the Lakers. New Orleans also making some changes. Marshall, he's checked in for Zeller. And Lewis subbed in for Hawkins. Here's Captain Clutch, covered by Nance. The pass to Captain Clutch. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all-NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
New Orleans making some changes here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Dyson Daniels comes in for Jones. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Lewis. Hachimura hits them both. And here is Marshall. Takes it from 10. Another one falls for New Orleans. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Valanciunas. And he makes that one. Hachimura's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
The feed to Daniels. Dishes it to Valanciunas. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League night or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. If you think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Yeah, and this is a tough one to figure out because Rui hitting the three, that makes him really difficult to check.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here is Daniels. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Back to Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And look who's in the middle of all of that action. Of course, it's Valanciunas getting fouled and still getting that shot off.
Jonas Valanciunas at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Inside, here's Hachimura.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Feeds it to Williamson. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Kicks it to Marshall for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Pass to Marshall. 9 feet out. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's McConnell. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Prince.
Number 35.
So it's the Lakers now. Captain Clutch passes to Hachimura. 6 to shoot from past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Alvarado passes to Valanciunas. The 9-foot shot, and it's good off the glass. 22 points for Valanciunas.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Valanciunas. Down low. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
They are just killing him on the interior.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Williamson kicks to Valanciunas, and the three ball is good. Valanciunas has got 25 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here is Hachimura. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, Hachimura, not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Here is Daniels. Alvarado with it. He dishes it to Marshall. Passes it to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Here's Captain Clutch. Launches a three. Not going to go that time.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Williamson outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Gale. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Alvarado. Second chance shot. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Watch the pick, all right?
Los Angeles has got 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Gale. Lakers passing it around. Prince, the pass to Captain Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the three. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Daniels dishes to Marshall. Inside, and stolen by Prince. Here's Hachimura, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And that one misses. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Now the pass to Daniels. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by McConnell. Here's Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Taurean Prince.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting for New Orleans. Daniels taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Reddish, he's checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second free throw. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And the basket by Alvarado.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Captain Clutch.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Pass to Daniels. Williamson against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the block. And it's Williamson missing. From downtown, it falls. And 3 more from Captain Clutch.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they...
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
Previous play is
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And that one misses.
Enjoy.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The feed now to Prince. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Valanciunas. Pass to Hood, Javino. To the paint. Again, what an avalanche! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Now Alvarado. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
All right, let's talk Rookie of the Year.
Well, I think we all know who you're going for.
MP, baby! Let's go!
Considered any of the cases for these other guys?
Like who?
Like Victor Wembanyama, Scoot Henderson, Brendan Miller, Eamon Thompson.
Considered them, rejected them, went with the obvious choice.
Okay, so what's your criteria?
Greatness.
Okay, and how do you define greatness?
Well, I'm looking at a dictionary and... Wait, this is
a
weird.
well-used
No.
dictionary.
It's a picture of MP.
Okay, now look up cornball.
Okay, this is super weird. It's a picture of you.
Ah, great talk. Let's do it again sometime.
Oh, no, it really is you, and you're like in Nebraska.
What am I wearing?
Corn.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.